DMK spokesperson speaking abusively. This is second time. What about?
See, we need to understand that men with this kind of mentality, who thinks it's their birthright to abuse a woman at any given platform, needs to be taught a lesson. And like you said, he's not the first time offender. He's a serial offender. And we see where DMK has been breeding these kind of parasites. You feed them. You feed them by giving the space. You feed them by not reprimanding them. You continuously give them the space to speak and demean a woman, and you degrade a woman, because when a question is raised, when a man does not have an answer to the questions raised, when a man does not have an answer, a real man does not have an answer, what he does is he stoops to this level of character assassinating a woman or abusing a woman. That shows his upbringing. And here, when this man from DMK speaks in such an abusive manner about me, I say, I am sorry, I pity your upbringing. I look at your mother and I feel bad that she has given birth to a man like you. Answering back in the language which these kind of parasites understand is very easy for me. But I will not do it, because that means I will be not giving enough respect to my mother, who has brought me up with lot of respect and sensibilities. So it is the Chief Minister who has been enjoying these kind of talks. It's a Chief Minister who continues to allow these kind of people to speak and degrade a woman.
What do you expect for a DMK, this person to any action?
No, DMK will not take action. DMK will, you mind, DMK will not take action. The only thing DMK will do is, again, suspend him for 3 months, then bring him back, so that he will continue abusing other women. He will continue doing it, because I know how DMK functions. I have been part of DMK. I know how DMK functions. I know how is the mentality, what is the mentality of these few men in DMK. I know there are very nice people, but there are few people who I know that how they enjoy these kind of talks behind the closed doors. They watch this video, they laugh, then they enjoy these kind of talks. So I know the mentality of DMK. So the Chief Minister keeps sending out one big dialogue, like when he is one Rajnikant and saying that, don't rub me the wrong way. I tell the DMK, I tell my Chief Minister, I look into his eyes and I challenge him. I don't come from Tamil Nadu, but I am here with my own guts and courage, with my own conviction, with my own sheer hard work. I stand here today. Today I gave a press meet. I did not use the support of my party either. I didn't have 100 people. It's very easy to get 100 people around me from the party to support me. But I didn't do it. I had the courage to single-handedly sit down and speak to the press. That is Khushbu. And I challenge the Chief Minister, if he has the guts to come and speak alone without any crowd behind him, he will not have the courage. So I tell the Chief Minister, don't rub Khushbu the wrong way, because the day she starts hitting back, nobody will be able to take it. So I challenge the Chief Minister, stop it, because enough is enough, and Khushbu is not going to take things lying down. And today when I fight back, it is not for Khushbu alone. Today, if I don't speak for myself, imagine what about the women who are looking up to me, thinking that as NCW member, I will be standing up for their support. As a woman with conviction and courage, when I can speak for myself, I want to send a message out to the women folk that please speak for yourself. Do not wait that somebody will come and support you. No, you have to fight your problems, and you should have the courage to do so.
We know you are very strong, but first time you are cried in front of the media in first time.
No, it's not crying. It's more of an anger within me. Because if I don't stand up today, what is it I'm going to go home and tell my mother? My mother will turn around and ask me, somebody is one man who's nobody, who's probably not even equivalent to the, to the dust of my shoes. If that man decides to speak about me in such a degrading manner, and if I'm a mute spectator to that, my mother will ask me, is this how I brought you up? Tomorrow, when I'm looking at my daughters will turn around and ask me, Ma, why didn't you fight back for your dignity? What answer will I give them? So I stand up for my mother, I stand up for my daughters, I stand up for the upbringing I have, and I stand up for the kind of upbringing I'm giving to my daughters.